Hello and welcome to this Fenton Trophy draw for the 2023-24 season as we look ahead to another great campaign hopefully. The Fenton Trophy will incorporate sides from Divisions 2 and 3 in the Alliance this season, and we will begin with our first round draw, which will incorporate 7 ties with the remaining teams to be drawn into spaces in the second round, which hopefully you'll be able to follow from the video. So without further ado, let's draw our first round team. So the first team drawn out will be Old Parkonians. So they will have a home draw in their debut in the competition. The next team to be drawn out are Woodford Town under 23s. So Old Parkonians will face another debutant in the competition in the form of Woodford Town. Okay, we'll draw into the next tie here. And this will see Glendale with a home tie in the first round. And they will face Raynham and Barking Phoenix. Two old sides there coming together into the first round. The third tie of the round will see Dagenham United Reserves at home. And they will be facing Redbridge Community Reserves. So it'll be Dagenham United Reserves versus Redbridge Community Reserves. The next tie we'll see Royal Forest with a home draw. And their visitors to Loughton will be Chadwell Heath Spartans Reserves, one of the cup finalists, cup winners last year, in fact. They will go to Royal Forest. The next side to be drawn are Broadway Athletic. And they'll have a home draw also. And they will be facing Old Barcabians. So a Division 2 versus Division 3 tie there. The next tie will see Collier Row Wills at home. And they will be facing Fairlock Rovers Reserves, renewing old rivalries there from last season. And the final tie for the first round, Collier Row Reserves, will be at home. And they will be taking on Romford Flyers. Romford Flyers there will be the visitors to Collier Row Reserves. So we move on now into the second round of the competition. And the first team to be drawn out in the second round will be Friendford A. So Friendford A, and they will play at home to the winners of Old Parkonians or Woodford Town under 23s. And in the next tie, the winner of Glendale versus Raynham and Barking Phoenix, they will be at home facing Beckton Sporting Club. So Beckton Sporting Club there with an away tie in their first game in the competition. Into the next tie now, and Changing Lives will be the hosts for this one. Changing Lives making their debut, and they will face the winner of the game between Dagenham United Reserves and Redbridge Community Reserves. The next tie drawn out is Chingford Harriers. They will be at home in the second round. And they will be facing Leighton City B. Leighton City B there will be the visitors to Chingford Harriers. And in the next tie, the winner of Royal Forest and Chadwell Heath Spartans Reserves from the first round will take on Newham and Havering Borough. Newham and Havering Borough will be the side travelling to one of those Division 2 sides. In the next tie, the winner of Broadway Athletic or Old Barcabians will be at home, and they will be facing Romford A. Romford A there, the visitors to either Old Barks or Broadway. And in the penultimate tie of the second round, it will be Buckhurst Way who will be at home in this one, and they will be facing the winner of Collier Row Wills or Fairlock Rovers Reserves. And of course, the final tie to be drawn out will be Collier Row Reserves or Romford Flyers, and they will of course face Melbourne Sports in the final tie. So just to run through those games In the first round, Old Parkonians will face Woodford Town under-23s. Glendale will face Raynham and Barking Phoenix. Dagenham United Reserves will play Redbridge Community Reserves. Royal Forest will face Chadwell Heath Spartans Reserves. Broadway Athletic will face Old Barcabians. Collier Row Wheels will face Fairlock Rovers Reserves. And Collier Row Reserves will face Romford Flyers. In the second round, Frenford A will face either Old Parkonians or Woodford Town. Glendale or Raynham and Barking Phoenix will face Beckton Sporting Club. Changing Lives will face Dagenham United Reserves or Redbridge Community Reserves. Chingford Harriers will face Leighton City B. The winner of Royal Forest and Chadwell Heath Spartans will face Newham and Havering Borough. Broadway Athletic or Old Barcabians will face Romford A. Buckhurst Way will face Collier Row Wheels or Fairlock Rovers Reserves. And Collier Row Reserves or Romford Flyers will face Melbourne Sports. That brings to a close our draw for the Fenton Trophy competition. We wish you all the very best of luck, and we hope to see some strong performances from your teams in the competition this season. Goodbye for now.